Hey, and welcome back to Flying Process for the last episode before the summer break. And with this amazing sunset, we're gonna start the flight today from Berlin in the Sukhoi back to Brussels. I was thinking doing a back leg to Brussels would be a good finish point for technically the season 1 for Flying Brussels. It was an interesting series. Mostly likely because I like the plane. We got actually Dash 8 flight in it because the short time Brussels was wet leasing one from Flybe. We got some Sukhoi flights in on, of course, the flight factor A320, and yeah, I would say we're gonna head into the plane, and I'm playing with the zoom level, as you might notice, and let's go on the Sukhoi, start it up for the last flight before the summer break, and yeah. Do I have an... Give me a second. Can only... Okay, I use this one, okay. Don't have one. So... So as I said, this is the last episode for this technically season, as I said. I can open it really quick, so give me a second. We can talk about this. So we got the Flying Brussels for today, as the last time before. Why is it actually okay? Now it zooms out. For some reason, it didn't zoom out. We got this as a last flight for the Flying Brussels, and then in next week we have the first holiday plane series thingy that I set up, and that's gonna be actually a flight from Hahn to Palma, probably. Of course, could happen that I change something. I was thinking about starting the season with a Brussels flight, but actually, when I think about this, we could do at the end of the series, instead of the a flight back from the holidays, a back flight to Brussels to set the start point for Brussels again. That would be amazing. Would be maybe a good option. Okay. We're gonna go quickly in here. Don't want to talk too much about things like that, because we're gonna go and get this in, as I said. So we're gonna go to the... where is it? There. Okay. So we're gonna have today 93 passengers on board. That's actually a lot for this plane. Okay, we got 93 passengers on board. Now it's moving down. The cargo weight's gonna be 0.9 or something like that, right? Actually, no. It's 1616, okay. Then we have... Can I please? Okay, okay. We're gonna have today a flight... Oh, that's a thing with the whole distance. Okay, it's 360. 360, and can I? Okay, then I go for 400. And the alternative airport is... Charles de Gaulle. What? That's a thing with the nautical miles. I wasn't checking the nautical miles for that. That's the thing. Alternative airport. Is there something like what length? Just say, it's... I don't know. Let's go with 200. It should be enough. Okay, that's okay. APU time probably 10 minutes. A taxi time 10 minutes technically also. Okay. Oh. Of course. I need to open the door, of course. Okay, open the door. Yeah, GPU would be nice too. Okay, it's on this side it's not working. So we're gonna get that on this side, or we lose all our power. So we get the cargo open, the APU lock is going away. Engine covers, we don't need engine covers, and this engine cover. And then we go to... Come on. Can I find it? Thanks. Okay, we're gonna load in. Meanwhile, is... The ground is not viable. Why? Certain power is not viable. Why? Can I get... Why can I not get GPU? I always face with this issue that I don't get a GPU on. I don't like this with the GPU. That's always a struggle that I can't get in the GPU. Why doesn't let me get in the GPU? The GPU on that side doesn't work, so you need technically to get this on this side. It's not working. I hate that. Then let's start it really quick, and then this, because then we're gonna... I do something that I shouldn't do, but I probably don't have anything else to do. So we're gonna start the APU and let the APU run it. Let the APU run it instead. Okay. And then... Good. Bring in the APU generator. And while this is doing, we're gonna go to the route menu and tell our it is hard for me, sorry. Okay. The default, don't use the default too much. Flight today is gonna be number 2588. It's gonna be from Tegel to Brussel. Okay, good. So then we're gonna go to the departures. What temperature and things do we got today in Tegel? We have the wind of 120, 119 around by at knots, so we're gonna probably use... Oh god. Little Neff, I like you, but sometimes I hate you. Okay, so we're gonna use probably runway 08 right? What is actually it's a thing that I always do. Checking on flight radar what I use. Because most of the time I don't know the patterns what they're using, like if they're using right for landing and left for start up, but you know. So he landed on left. Is there someone that's started relatively? Give me a second. I'm gonna check this real quick, because that's always... Okay, he started and he started on right. Good. So we're gonna start on right too. Good. So we're gonna start on runway 08 right and use the SID BRANE 2L 2N. Why do I only get 2T? That's a good thing. That's Oh, of course. Because we start from this side. Yeah. No, it's actually V. Okay, we need to go with this one. Execute. So we're gonna go to the flight plan real quick, primary goods, and from there on we're gonna use 208 to POVEL. Then 994 to EXOBA. Then to set 717 ABAMI. Good. 170 to BAM. From there we're gonna use 158, not 8 to AGENI. And then the last airway is 885 to BATTY. Good. That's good. I'm gonna go to VNAV really quick. Our transition level today is gonna be 5,000. And our cruise altitude is gonna be 280, not 20, 280. I actually could fly higher probably because the plane that I was using was not a Sukhoi, but 280 is still good. Good, that's good. Good! So, that should be all set. Yup. That's good. Then I can close this. Let's check that this is working. Yep, it's working. Because you all know that I have this issue sometimes. That is not working. So let's go to the better pushback real quick. And we're gonna pre-plan this, of course. So still looks funky if when you use it. We're gonna go like that.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Good. We got an APU bleed in. Actually forgot that. Both in the auto. Good. Good. Then can I get this? No. Good. I was looking for dim and it's going a little bit up, so we have good. I check real quick that we didn't forget anything. It seems so. Okay. So I'm gonna close everything. Nope. Oh, it's not the thing that I wanted to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and crew would like to welcome you on board the Sukhoi Superjet airline. If you haven't already done so, please store your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in overhead bin. The flight crew will do everything possible to make your flight comfortable and enjoyable. We would like to draw your attention to the upcoming safety demonstration and to the safety cards located in the pocket of the seat in front of you. Thank you.
Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up.
Okay, QNH is a thing that I forgot. 300, okay. Oh, it's actually on. Okay. Okay, so it's 1016. Good. 016.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect. Set parking brake. Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when you're ready to start pushback.
Okay, so start the right engine. Oh, it's one of these. Because our plate is so small.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
Good. Mission, you want to start the right engine. You don't see the engine start too much today, since it's actually a bit darker outside. Gonna get in this. Okay. Okay, and then let's go to the engine page really quick. Okay, those good starts, so we start left engine. Now the sun is going down like nothing. We're a little bit late, so technically we should start it at 8:10, but we are now at 8:15. But it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Of course not. Okay, this is coming to RTO when I can play it. This can come to ground. Flight director can come on. We have right now it on 50 that's coming up, and I can get this 1000. Good. I always forget that this is only clickable.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
Set a parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And I need to get us back to 100 steps. Come on, 100. It's not working, okay. Okay, the landing was changing, and I still cannot get it. Can I please get it to 100 steps? Okay, no. No, really? Then I do it in 100 steps. Oh, I know why. I still have this on for...
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thanks, mate. So we're gonna go bring in the taxi light. Good. Bring in the plates. Generators working, so we're gonna get rid of the APU. Down to... that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Rudder for right, rudder for left, okay. Right. For lift, for right, full up, full down. Good. Taxi light is personal off. Okay. Floodlight comes to off. And yeah, seem we're good to go. And taxi out of here. This coming back to normal. We're gonna left Tegel and get our way up towards Brussel, Belgium. Okay. Gonna go in here to the condition page real quick. So this seems to be good. We're gonna bring in the flaps, of course. Ah. I hate it always when you do so many things at the same time. Okay, we're gonna go for LNAV. The speed go up to 190 around, and we're gonna use this also for climb. Okay, gonna turn right here. Bring in the landing lights. All lights are set, okay. Well, actually. We skipped some.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
We didn't notice then that. Okay, cabin ready for flight, aircraft fully loaded, okay. Right, that seems good. Okay. Let's get out of here. Knots. Right, gears coming up. Autopilot's coming on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, thanks. Can you maybe climb? Thanks, God. Okay. Oh, it's already so high. I hate this plane. I just... So I wouldn't say I hate this plane, but I hate to, you know, the start and everything. It's always hard. And hard, I mean, like, the engines are too powerful technically for the plane. It feels at least like that, but too powerful. And then if you do something else, then just you know, if you do something else, then paying attention for the speed and everything, like handling everything up here and down here, then it doesn't pay any attention in like 2 seconds for anything, you always have an issue like this. Because technically when you have the engines on this power, then, you know, it's bad. I wouldn't say it's bad, it's just, you know, because you don't have any... it's outdated. I would say outdated. As I said on my last video, in the comments, when someone asked me if I would tell you guys to buy this or not, and I would always say the same thing. It depends if you want to fly this plane or not, for an airline that you like. I wouldn't buy this, I wouldn't recommend to buy this plane if you don't have an airline that you want to fly with it. So, you know, because I always hope for a V2 of this plane. That they do this plane again, redo the system in here, update them to X-Plane 11 standards, and then, yeah. But I don't know. I don't want to shit talk anyone that is doing actually planes like this, since
Ladies and gentlemen, our aircraft continues to climb.
it is actually a really good.
Flight of our airline are non-smoking. For your safety, the lavatories have been equipped with the smoke detectors. Damaging or disconnecting the smoke detectors is strictly prohibited. On the overhead panel, you will find personal lamp, air conditioning, and a flight attendant button. The lavatory for the business class passengers are located in the front of the airplane, and for the economy class passengers in the back of the airplane. For your safety, when seated, when recommended to keep your seatbelt fastened, even when the fasten seatbelt sign is not illuminated.
Yeah. I would say I'm on for now, and yep, we totally climb with 8,000 feet per minute. Did I told you guys that that this plane is... yeah. Points like that are making me, yeah, mad a little bit about it. But, you know, I don't want to be an asshole, as I said. It is a good plane for the age it has got, and it has totally potential to be a good plane again, and I hope they touch on it a little bit and do rework one of it, but I don't think so. They have too much work, and I can understand they have too much work with the flight factor stuff and everything, so I don't know. But I would say I'm out for now. Give you some shots again in the darkness actually today a little bit, and we're gonna see us then at approach, at a last time approach before this season finish, break, whatever, for the summer time. So I see you guys in a bit.
has turned off the fasten seat belt sign, and you may move now around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated. You may now turn on your electronic devices, such as calculators, CD players, and laptop computers. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot and cold drinks, as well as a light meal. Please make sure your seats are in the upright position and prepare your folding trays. Thank you.
Okay, and welcome back to the approach for Brussels. We are actually relatively far in already. We are going for runway 07 left today. Wind changed in the meanwhile. Technically it lands was 25 left or right, but we're gonna go for 07 left now instead. The QNH needs to be set 1015. Good. I'm gonna decrease the range real quick a little bit so we know a little bit more about everything. Good, so we're gonna turn left now towards the runway. Okay. Need to get rid of the VNAV and go for vertical speed instead. Okay. It totally abandoned the attitude. Speed. Go like that. Take a stat. Okay. Okay, go for around 100 and... Can I ask what the hydraulic is doing? Can I please ask what the hydraulic is doing? Can I ask what the hydraulic is doing? Okay, now it's loading and everything. It's like, I don't see anything. I actually don't see the runway. It is not eliminated? What? Are there no lights on the runway? Wait a second. Give me like a second. Okay. As I thought, we have
Manual control.
we had an issue with the scenery. I hope this all the time. That's a thing that I always face for some strange reasons. Every time I go into night time, I get this weird issue with the I got this weird issue with you know what I mean with the scenery, so now I have it. I always face this issue. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes our aircraft will land at the destination airport. For your safety, we ask you to remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. When preparing to depart, please make sure to take all your personal belongings with you. Attention, international travelers, if you are continuing your flight, follow the signs to international transit area.
If you know why I have this issue with the scenery, please let me know. It's a thing that I have a lot of times and it's really annoying. Every time I go into nighttime, then it's always a runway that is not getting rendered for some strange reasons. And I don't know why it has this issue. I need to reload the scenery then all the time. Feels like that there's a hard catch for memory, and I face that, but I cannot understand why it is, you know, why I should face a hard cap.
500.
Did I? Yeah. I was like, did I forget to?
400. $300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10 feet.
I have no idea. You saw that there was a sudden hit to the front for some strange reason. I don't know why. But okay. Nope. I want to have a reverse thrust. Less. That was a hard landing at the end for this first season. We're gonna go to Bravo 5 here. Ah. Okay. I don't know why. It was just, you know, I hit it in the air. It feels like there was some object in the air or something like that. I don't know. I never landed on this runway on this side. Probably again a fuck up of the auto scenery. As you may know, I have this weird issue with the auto scenery. There couldn't be a fence or something because I was already over the runway. I don't know. As I never landed on that runway on this side. Normally I land on, let's go between this. Okay. Captured me. Actually, I forgot to bring in the spoilers. Really? It's loaded. Okay, parking brake is set. APU Shannon bleeds coming on. Kill the engines. Okay. And we're gonna go down. Oh no!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at our
A little bit late,
destination.
I know.
For your safety and comfort, we ask that you please remain seated with your seat belt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seat belt signs. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it's safe for you to move about. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. On behalf of our airline and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a nice day.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. On behalf of the entire crew, I would like to thank you for using our airline. I hope you have enjoyed your flight on this Sukhoi Superjet airliner and hope to see you again in the near future. Thank you.
Attention, all flight attendants, doors to manual.
Okay. I would say that is the ending of season 1 of Flying Brussels. And it was an interesting ending, especially the landing. I always have this issue with landing. And then the darkness with the scenery. If you know, with the scenery. Why I have this issue with the scenery, please let me know. Would be appreciated to know why it's fucking so hard up at this point. And otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. Even I fucked the landing up and everything like that. But it was, you know, I always, when I get out of this, like pausing and reloading scenery, I don't know, my brain is, I want to finish this flight because I'm already tilted because of it. I don't know. If you know why it is doing that, then please let me know. And I hope I see you guys soon in the new series for the holiday season. And of course, in season 2 of Flying Brussels. Maybe back in the Flight Vector A320 or in the Sukhoi. You never know. We're gonna see us hopefully then in the different series and not first, not in the Flying Brussels in like 2 months first. So I hope I see you guys soon. Bye.